This is the story of Jasmine Cooper, a 27-year-old pregnant lady who was killed by her fiancé along with her unborn child just weeks before her due date. She was brutally beaten with a metal pipe before strangled to death by the person she loved the most. She was struck in the head, chest, and then stabbed in the belly while almost 9 months pregnant by her fiancé. This all happened because of a dispute that turned violent and caused such a tragic incident. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories.
First begin tracking crime. A Greenville man has been charged for the murder of his pregnant girlfriend and unborn child.
This story will be taking us to Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte is a major city and commercial hub in North Carolina. Charlotte is known for its banking industry, professional sports teams, and exciting attractions including the NASCAR Hall of Fame. Nearly riding the border between North and South Carolina, Charlotte is the largest city in North Carolina and one of the top 25 largest in the United States. Jasmine Cooper was born in 1996, in Ohio. She grew up in Atlanta, Georgia, where she attended high school and college. She had a passion for storytelling and writing since she was a child. She moved to New York City after graduating from college to pursue her dream of becoming a screenwriter. She is said to be a very nice, sweet, and loving person. She is described as funny, caring, and understanding. Jasmine met a young man named Keyshawn Williams at a mutual friend's party in Greenville. They hit it off right away and started dating soon after. Keyshawn was a 29-year-old man who worked as a mechanic at a car dealership. He was charming, funny, and generous towards Jasmine. They were seen on social media a lot of times showing affection towards each other. A lot of people envied their relationship. Jasmine and Keyshawn had been together for about 3 years and seemed to be happy and in love. They supported each other's goals and dreams. They moved in together in an apartment on West Arlington Boulevard where they got engaged and had a beautiful wedding, shortly before finding out that Jasmine was pregnant with their first child, a baby girl.
Man, I'm not interested.
What's good? You single? Come on, boo. Oh shit! How many months you pregnant?
7 months.
What you doing after you get? What you doing after your pregnancy? What you doing after your pregnancy?
I'm enjoying my child after I'm pregnant.
Let me get your number, boo.
No one would ever think anything sad could come of this sweet love story. They had a baby shower in June and were looking forward to welcoming their daughter in August. They were excited to start their family and to see their daughter grow up. Friends and families were present at the baby shower.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I'm the mama, and I think it's gonna be a boy.
What's going on? It's your boy Sosa. I'm the daddy. I'm telling girl, you feel me? Telling girl, it's a girl. I already know it, man. You feel me?
Brandon, I'm a cousin. She's gonna be a girl.
Friday, I'm a friend of Jazz from work, and I think it's gonna be a boy. My name is Destiny. I'm a friend of Jazz, and I think it's gonna be a girl. Cause Mama, I see you and I'm real good friends with the mom. I think it's a boy. I'm Jasmine's best friend, and I think it's a girl.
Okay, sister and Jasmine's sister, and I think it's a girl.
However, not everything was perfect in their relationship. Jasmine soon discovered that Keyshawn had a dark side that he hid from her. Keyshawn had a history of domestic violence. According to Jasmine's family and friends, Keyshawn was abusive, controlling, and jealous towards Jasmine. They said that Keyshawn had hit, choked, and threatened Jasmine on several occasions, and that Jasmine had tried to leave him several times, but he always convinced her to stay with him. Jasmine had filed a restraining order against Keyshawn on May 15, 2023, after he had beaten her so badly that she had to go to the hospital. She told the police that Keyshawn had accused her of cheating on him and that he had said that he would kill her if she ever left him. She said that she was afraid for her life and her baby's life. She even tried to seek help from her co-workers and neighbors, but no one believed her or helped her. They all thought that Keyshawn was a nice guy who loved Jasmine and that they had a perfect relationship due to all what they see on social media. They also blamed Jasmine for provoking Keyshawn or exaggerating his behavior. So, she later dropped the restraining order on May 29, 2023, after Keyshawn apologized to her and promised to change his behavior. He also bought her flowers, jewelry, and clothes, and took her on a romantic trip to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, that shit, that shit is. Damn, it's over this one. Bubble back. Damn, you good. The black of the beard is still in.
Yeah, they look
Just be sweet.
yeah.
What tastes like?
He told her that he loved her and their baby and that he wanted to be a good father and husband. Jasmine believed him and gave him another chance. She hoped that he would keep his word and treat her better. She also felt guilty for leaving him alone and for taking away his child. She thought that maybe having a baby would make him happy and calm him down. But, she was dead wrong. On the morning of July 9th, everything changed. Jasmine and Keyshawn were at their home when Keyshawn snapped and attacked Jasmine. He confronted her in the living room, where they had an argument that turned violent. He beat her with his fists and a metal pipe, hitting her in the head, face, and chest. He then dragged her to the bedroom, where he strangled her with his hands until she stopped breathing. He also stabbed her in the abdomen with a kitchen knife, killing their unborn child. He then fled the scene and drove to his mother's house on West 14th Street, where he called 911 and claimed that he had found Jasmine dead in their home. He said that he had gone out to buy some groceries and that when he came back, he saw Jasmine lying on the floor with blood all over her. He said that he didn't know what happened or who did it. He also posted a message on Facebook, saying that he loved Jasmine and that he was sorry for what happened. He said that she was his soulmate and his angel and that he couldn't live without her. However, the police soon discovered that Keyshawn was lying and that he was the one who killed Jasmine. They conducted a thorough investigation and found several pieces of evidence that linked Keyshawn to the crime. They found blood stains and splatters on the walls, floors, and furniture of their home, indicating a struggle and a violent attack. They also found a metal pipe and a kitchen knife that were used as weapons in the murder. They tested the blood and the fingerprints on the weapons and confirmed that they belonged to Keyshawn and Jasmine. They also found surveillance video from a nearby convenience store that showed Keyshawn buying some groceries around 9 a.m. on July 9, 2023. They compared the video with the 911 call that Keyshawn made around 10 a.m. They realized that Keyshawn had killed Jasmine before he went to the store and that he had staged the scene to make it look like he had just discovered her body. The police also found surveillance video from a neighbor's security camera that showed Keyshawn leaving their home around 10:15 a.m., carrying a bag and driving away in his car. They traced his car to his mother's house on West 14th Street, where they found him hiding and arrested him.
Police arrested a man today following a standoff and charged him with killing his girlfriend and her unborn child. Greenville police, a 29-year-old Keyshawn Williams, was arrested just after 11 a.m. today at a home in the 1100 block of Eagle Chase Lane after a brief standoff with police. Williams is charged with the murder of his girlfriend, 27-year-old Jasmine Cooper, as well as her unborn child. Officers tell WI10 that it's believed that the child was Williams's. Officers went to an apartment on West Arlington Boulevard back on July 9th, just before 10 a.m. for a report of an unresponsive woman. Cooper, who police said was 38 weeks pregnant, was taken to ECU Health Medical Center, where she and her unborn baby girl died. Police said an autopsy revealed the woman died as a result of blunt force trauma to the head and strangulation. Williams is in the Pitt County Detention Center under no bond.
He was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of possession of a firearm by a felon, and 1 count of discharging a firearm into an occupied dwelling. He is currently being held without bond at the Pitt County Detention Center. The motive behind this horrific crime is still unclear, but police believe that it may have been related to their relationship issues or Jasmine's pregnancy. According to Jasmine's family and friends, Keyshawn did not want to have a baby with her and tried to pressure her into having an abortion. He may have feared that Jasmine would leave him or take away his child after she gave birth. He may have also been angry or resentful that Jasmine was more successful and independent than him. Jasmine's family and friends are devastated by her loss and are demanding justice for her and her baby. They have set up a GoFundMe page to help with the funeral expenses and the medical bills for the baby. They have also organized a candlelight vigil to honor their memory. Jasmine's mother, Sharon Cooper, said that Jasmine loved children and was excited to become a mother. She also said that Jasmine had a strong bond with Keyshawn and that she tried to help him overcome his problems. Sharon said that she hopes that Keyshawn will be held accountable for what he did and that he will face the consequences of his actions. She also said that she hopes that Jasmine and her baby are at peace in heaven and that they will always be in her heart. Jasmine's co-workers, neighbors, and friends also expressed their shock and sorrow over her death. They said that Jasmine was a talented and hardworking journalist who had a great sense of humor and a big heart. They said that Jasmine was always there for them and supported them through thick and thin. They also apologized for not believing or helping Jasmine when she reached out to them for help. They said that they wished they had done more to protect her from Keyshawn's abuse. Our deepest condolence to the family of Jasmine Cooper. May her and the baby's soul continue to rest in peace. May Jasmine's memory be a blessing for her family and for all who knew her, and may her life and death be an inspiration and a turning point towards justice and increased protection for domestic abuse survivors. Please stay safe out there and see you guys in the next video.